Rego Park is one of the most affordable neighborhoods in Queens for co-op living, and it got its name from a company that promised real good homes back in the 1920s, the Real Good Construction Company. Almost 100 years later, those co-op buildings are still some of the best value in Queens if you know which one fits you. Most of them were built between the 1940s and 1960s, and from the outside, a lot of them look the same. Brick balconies, mid-century, but differences are huge once you know what to look for. Rego Park has dozens of co-op buildings, but today I'm walking you through 11 of the major developments, the ones people ask me about most. When they were built, how many buildings, how many floors, how many apartments, and how close each one really is to the train. And one quick thing you'll hear me mention, the taller buildings, anything above 7 floors, are fireproof construction. That's a real selling point, so I'll point it out as we go. Let's get into it. Let's start with the biggest one of all. Park City Estates is 5 identical 16-story towers standing together on 90th Street, built back in 1960. Put together, and you got 912 apartments. This place is practically its own little village. You've got 24-hour gated security, a doorman, a garage, storage, even a seasonal swim club, and it's pet-friendly. And at 16 floors, this one's fireproof. From here, it's about 9 to 10 minutes to 63rd Drive Station, according to Google. Right across the street from the Rego Center Mall, you've got Park Plaza. 2 15-story towers, 6115 and 6125, 97th Street, also from 1960. Each tower holds 445 apartments, and there's a full 24-hour doorman. 15 floors, so again, fireproof. And you really can't beat this location. Your steps from both the train and the mall, about 7 minutes to 63rd Drive. Next up is the Howard, 3 12-story buildings sitting together on 66 Road. Built in 1952. Between them, there are 485 apartments. Some of them are duplexes, which you don't see everywhere. You get an indoor-outdoor garage, laundry, a living super, and it's pet-friendly. 12 floors means it's fireproof. No fire escapes on this, and it's just steps from the 67th Avenue station, about 3 minutes away. Now for something completely different, Walden Terrace is a 12-building garden complex from 1948. 840 apartments, everything from studios up to 3 bedrooms. This was actually in the AIA Guide to New York City. That's how well regarded the design is. You've got a live-in super, a garage, laundry, bike and storage rooms, and on-site management. 8 floors, so it's fireproof too. And here's the fun one. Hank Azaria grew up here. He's a famous actor. From the buildings, it's about 5 minutes to 63rd Drive, depending which one you're in. This is Halsey House at 6333 98 Place. 1 building, 144 apartments, 8 floors, built in 1948, and yes, fireproof. You've got an 18-hour doorman, a garage plus outdoor parking, storage, a bike room, and its own private residence park. The express bus to Manhattan stops right at the corner, and it's about 6 minutes to the train from here. The Carroll House at 6434 102nd Street. 12 floors, 160 apartments, built in 1952, and fireproof. You get a live-in super, a garage with a short wait list, and a bike room. One thing you want to know up front, this is a no pets building. It sits close to Forest Hills Hospital. It's about 9 minutes to 67th Drive Station and 8 minutes to 63rd Drive Station. If your dream is rolling out of bed and straight onto the train, take a look at the Sherwood at 6441 Saunders Street. It's 1 6-story building, 104 apartments from 1952. You've got 2 laundry rooms, garage parking with a wait list, and a private playground. And it's just about 2 minutes to the 63rd Drive. We're talking about a block away. Now we start heading toward the Forest Hill side. This is the Crestwood at 6565 Wedrow Street, one 6-story building, 149 apartments built in 1959. You got a part-time doorman, 2 elevators, a living super, and parking. And it's pet-friendly, which around here is rarer than you would think. It's about 8 minutes to the 67th Avenue station and about 8 minutes to the 63rd Drive station too. So you got 2 train stations to choose from. Anita Terrace is 3 buildings running along 63rd Drive and 63rd Road, built in 1963. It's a big one, 536 apartments across the whole development, and at 15 floors is fireproof. From here is about 7 minutes to the 63rd Drive station. Thornton Burns is interesting. It's actually one co-op made up of 2 6-story buildings sitting right on the Rego Park Forest Hills border, both from 1963. The building at 6601 Burns Street has 168 apartments, and the one on Thornton Place has 94. Some of the units come with terraces, and you're close to the railroad, the Long Island Railroad here too. And it's about 9 minutes to 67th Avenue train station. And the last one out toward Woodhaven Boulevard, the Alderton at 7445 Yellowstone Boulevard. One 6-story building, 54 apartments built in 1955. You've got an elevator, laundry, a living super, and a garage with a waitlist. QM42, the express bus to Manhattan, stops just steps away. And there's a Trader Joe's a block from the building, about 23 minutes to the 67th Avenue train station. So those are the major co-op developments in Rego Park. If you want full amenities, a doorman, garage storage, even a swimming club, Park City Estates is the one to look at. If you want to be steps from shopping and restaurants, Park Plaza puts you right across from the mall. If you want something quieter, Walden Terrace is a garden complex, a low-rise building built around a private park. A completely different feel from the high-rises like the Howard, Park Plaza, and the Park City Estates. And almost all of this puts you close to the train, which is a big part of why Rego Park holds its value. Now, here's something you heard me say building after building. Most of these are fireproof, but not every co-op in Rego Park is. If you're wondering what fireproof actually means and why it matters when you're buying co-op, please send me a comment below and ask me why. I'll explain the difference between the fireproof and non-fireproof buildings and why it should be on your checklist. If you're thinking about buying or selling in Rego Park or anywhere else in Queens, hit subscribe and stick around. I'm covering more buildings and neighborhoods. I'm Claudia Looi. Text me at 347-612-2964. I'll see you in the next one.